Why am I spoiled? I say that in almost all of my videos. Why am I spoiled? And why do I teach why am I spoiled to my clients? We are searching for proof that manifestation works. And I teach consciously manifesting. And because of the way I teach, a simple question of why I'm spoiled can drastically change your life within hours. I'm not talking weeks, months, years. I am literally talking hours. I've had people who start this and they say it a few different times after an evening coaching. The next day they show up at work and things are totally different. Being spoiled is actually the greatest feeling in the world. And the more you say, why am I spoiled? I've been doing it for 900 days. You are going to get amazing results, not just in your being spoiled, but all of your manifestations that you're working on across the board. This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos, and I will love you forever. So why do I constantly teach why am I spoiled? A lot of times I teach it off the get-go to any of my coaching clients. When I was looking for a rope to pull myself out of the rabbit hole, there were all kinds of tools, techniques, and tips in order to be able to do that. The thing there wasn't was instant proof. There wasn't proof that manifesting works. So I want to consciously manifest a better life. What am I going to do to be able to manifest that better life? Am I going to walk around and say, this is working and I'm not seeing 3D proof, but it's still working. Nothing's changing in my life. And I am a big proponent on what is true. So you close your eyes and you visualize that scene and you open your eyes and you still see what you are physically in the state, the reality of right now. That reality is a gut punch. It makes you feel like, I'm doing all of this work and I'm not seeing any results. So when you start with your tools, if you literally just stop for the next 7 days and ask, why am I spoiled? Don't do anything else in your manifestation routine. Nothing. And just say, why am I spoiled? You are blanketing your life in an absolutely amazing way. You are talking about how wonderful life is, how amazing life is, and you're not seeing results. But why am I spoiled? All of a sudden, you're getting little things that help to build faith. And I don't call $1 little. I don't call $1 million little. What my perception of little and what your perception of little is completely different. Somebody won $20 in the lottery and they thought they won big. And I'm like, that's fantastic. What do you want to win now? And they said, well, I want to win $200, but I don't know how to win $200 in the lottery because that's too big for me. To me, a $200 win is small. Used to do $10,000 landscape jobs. People would hand me a check for $10,000. So $10,000 is a normal check that I used to get all the time. So when I am focusing on $1 million, what does $1 million look like? Is it a big thing? Is it a small thing? I mean, how is it going to affect my life? Honestly, it's not going to affect my life if my bank balance had $1 million. I'm still going to live in my penthouse. I'm still going to drive my car minimal. I'm still going to hate to go shopping. The bonus it's going to add, well, now I can hire a personal shopper and they can go get my stuff, but it definitely has to be somebody who knows me because half the time I go shopping, I don't even know what I need in my refrigerator. But my refrigerator is always filled with food, magically filled with food, because my daughter loves me and she loves to shop. And since we live 10 seconds apart, she shops. And then I get whatever I think I needed. She calls me this morning. Mom, what do you need? I'm at the grocery store. I don't know. We'll go in your kitchen. What do you need? Cream for coffee, sugar. Those are the top 3. So I'm never out of. But that's the only thing that's going to change in my life if I get a personal, is $1 million, is I get a personal shopper. I get a full-time housekeeper, somebody who comes in once a day and cleans my house and does my shopping. Can I do a chef? I like to cook, though. Cooking is fun, but I really love people cooking for me. It makes me feel spoiled. And I know that people think, oh, spoiled, that's selfish, that's inconsiderate. No, it's not. Here's the key. When you were first in your relationship with your specific person, they spoiled you. They made you feel special, cherished, adored. And you are searching for that feeling again to be able to get back into that relationship with them. Because after all, feeling is the secret. That's not what Susie teaches, but I keep hearing it. It's the secret. I got to feel it in order to get it. I got to believe it. No, you don't. You don't have to feel it. You don't have to believe it. You don't even have to see it. The light bulb was created by somebody who didn't see it. The telephone was created by somebody who never even saw it. They took it out of some thought that was brought into their head. So you can have a thought that makes absolutely positively no rational sense. And if you literally said, I have a thought to make a light bulb, I'm going to make a light bulb. I have a thought to make a light bulb, I'm going to make a light bulb. I have a thought to make a light bulb, I'm going to make a light bulb. I don't know how I'm going to make a light bulb yet, but I'm going to make a light bulb. And you're going to create that, because people who create inventions, they can't tell you where the thought came up for a can opener. Where did the thought come from the can? Let's go back to the chicken and the egg. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, you have to have a chicken to lay an egg, but you have to have an egg to hatch a chicken. So what came first? A thought. A thought came first. So here's your breakdown. Why am I spoiled? You already have thoughts of what makes you feel spoiled. Is it parking spots right outside the door whenever you go shopping? Is it people giving you free cups of coffee, free food, giving up their seat on the bus? Is it somebody who is taking you on trips around the world? Is it somebody who's buying you jewelry? Is it, the housekeeper doing little extra things that you didn't ask for? Is it your assistant who helps you so immensely and does the most amazing thing that you actually get to spend time with the 4-year-old and not have to worry about anything that's running around in your reality? The being spoiled, you have a definition. You have a definition. Absolutely, positively, 100%. When I say, how did they spoil you in the beginning of the relationship? You just went, oh, I know how. Tell me how. Type it down below. Tell me how they legitimately spoiled you in the beginning of your relationship. How they made you feel special. And then when you start asking, why am I spoiled? People are going to do that. Guess what? That's birds before land. Because y'all love titles, so I'm spoiled is the feeling of love. Birds before land, everybody in the universe is now doing nice things for you. And you are now on your way to getting your manifestation. But you don't need belief. You don't need trust. You don't need faith. You just need to know that it's a thought. And because you had a thought, this can happen. Somewhere this thought came in, it can happen. So what does spoiled do to you? I have somebody posting in my group who started it last Tuesday and how amazing being spoiled has turned her life around and all the wonderful things she has gotten. I have other people who are spoiled and they get thousands of dollars. They get every guy they want. I have other people who think they're spoiled and they get you to fall in love with them in 48 hours. A 400-pound lady who dates bodybuilders who wait on her hand and foot. They go buy her ice cream. They don't lecture her about getting on a health diet. They don't lecture her about losing weight. They love her because she's spoiled. Her thought pattern and your thought pattern, what is the difference? You want money? Money loves me. Money spoils me. That's what everybody tells you. I'm spoiled rotten. I always have money. Completely different. I have a great relationship with money. I'm not dating money. Money's spoiling me. Money is allowing me to be a full-time YouTuber, a full-time life coach. Money is allowing me to maintain my lifestyle in my cute little penthouse. Money buys me makeup. But I'm not going to take money out, set it on a table, and have a candlelight dinner with it. Because, to me, that's just a little too much outside of the box. But if I am talking about always being spoiled, I got my specific person because I'm spoiled. How did I instantly get in a relationship with my specific person? Because I'm spoiled. I can answer everything that happens in my life with because I'm spoiled. If you don't like the word spoiled, blessed. Blessed is the same thing. If you're blessed and people are doing nice things for you, that makes you feel loved. We're searching for feelings and tools and techniques and tips that are magically going to change our lives. So Why Am I Spoiled magically changes your life just like that. It literally changes it like that. It makes people stop and hold the door even though you're 20 feet away. It makes people say, you look beautiful. It makes people stop and stare. It makes your specific person show up in the way you want. So you start with, why am I spoiled? And then you can go, I've always been spoiled. Now you're revising it all across the board. I'm spoiled. Why am I spoiled? Why have I always been spoiled? Well, now I literally did a little revision technique, Susie's blanket technique. I've been spoiled since the day I was born, and I'll be spoiled to the day I die. You just revised it. And you are putting it out there to the universe. You want good things to happen to you. So now you have no specific in mind. Guess what that means even more? You didn't specifically say, I want a free cup of coffee today. How do I get a free cup of coffee? Where's my free cup of coffee coming from? When am I getting that free cup of coffee? You just said, I'm spoiled, and it showed up this morning. And you got that beautiful free cup of coffee. And because you got that beautiful free cup of coffee, you were in a good mood. Now you're building happiness. So why are you spoiled? It gives you nice things. It builds happiness in your life. It makes you feel special. It makes you feel adored and cherished. So now we've just added 5 things that Why Am I Spoiled adds to your life. A 6th thing, a big thing, I got that job. A 7th thing, I got my specific person. I got my nails done. Could be 8, because obviously I need my nails done. I broke one. When we are spoiled, it doesn't matter who spoils us. It makes us feel amazing. And we're all searching for that magical fix. So when you try that magical, why am I spoiled? People are going to do nice things for you. And if you think, oh, I'm being selfish by saying, why am I spoiled? Say, why does everybody love to spoil me? Why is everybody so happy to spoil me? Why has everybody always been happy to spoil me? Why has everybody always loved spoiling me? Because I'm putting it out there that no matter what I do or say, people love it. But I'm not changing Tom. I'm not changing Tim. I'm not changing Jared. I'm not changing Katie or Ash or Savannah. I am changing me and the way I see people doing things for me. I'm not manifesting a text message. I'm not manifesting a phone call. I'm not talking about no contact. I am saying I'm spoiled. I always get what I want. And then things show up. And those things that show up show you that you are special and loved. So how do you use this to get money or your specific person? I'm spoiled. I've always had money. I'm spoiled. Money comes to me quickly, easily, effortlessly, in the most fun and adventurous way. I'm spoiled. My specific person is always paying attention to me. My specific person has always been here for me. So I'm spoiled. Jared and I have been attached to the hip since the day we met. I'm spoiled. Jared's always doing nice things for me. I'm spoiled. Jared is telling the whole world how much he loves me. I'm spoiled. I get whatever I want in a relationship with Jared, and Jared's happy to do that for me because I'm spoiled. I Love spoiled. It is a cute little blanket revision technique on how amazing your life actually is. The same thing with I am happily living my dream life. Because if I'm living my dream life, I have my specific person, I have my house, I have my career, I have my car, I have the kids if I want kids. If I don't want kids, I don't have kids. If I want a dog, if I want a cat, if I want anything, it's magically showing up. But the best part about being spoiled is I am choosing my reality of what I want in my life, but I'm not specifically saying what people do to make me feel spoiled. So I don't feel like I constantly have to manifest getting things. So I don't constantly have to manifest a text message because I'm spoiled. People text me. I don't have to say what the text message says because I'm spoiled. They're going to text me. And they're going to show me how I am loved and appreciated, respected, cherished, adored. Being spoiled means that I feel, that's the key, I feel it's your decision to spoil me. Even though I'm saying I'm spoiled. So I am literally walking around saying I'm spoiled for 900 days because I'm not manipulating. I'm not doubting. I'm not wondering if or when it's going to show up. I know it's going to show up because I'm spoiled. That's why Bath and Body Works keeps putting my lavender on the discount and discontinued wall and then bringing it back. That is why I get Pootie Pie chairs. That's why I got the chair sitting behind me over here. You know, my beautiful chair. It's discontinued, but I still got my chair. It's why everything magically shows up in my life because I'm spoiled. I promise you, a simple little thing that you speak out loud can drastically change your life for the better. I always said 10 words or less can change your life for the better. A lot of the questions, when you answer them, you are now getting over 10 words. So if you want to ask a question, answer it because I'm spoiled. Why am I with my specific person? Because I'm spoiled. Why is money growing by leaps and bounds in my bank account? Because I'm spoiled. Why am I the perfect weight for my body? Because I'm spoiled. Everything that I ask in my life can be answered by why am I spoiled? Every story I create that I want to add value to my life, I get because I'm spoiled. It's so easy, guys, when you step outside of your box and you let people do nice things for you. And that person who says, it's all about you. You're spoiled. It's all about you. Do what I do. Yeah, you're right. It is. So open the car door. Open the car door for me because I'm spoiled and it's my world and you love spoiling me. So tell me why you love spoiling me while you open up my car door. And I literally will get in their face and be like, why do you love spoiling me? Why do you love doing nice things for me? You know you love me. You know you're in love with me. So tell me why. They have to answer in the way you want. And that gives you a feeling of, wow, life is totally, utterly, 100% amazing, and I can conquer the world. You guys have an absolutely, positively amazing day. I love you. And as always, tell me how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.